Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady. I just finished teaching a muscle testing class this weekend with my husband. That's something we do about every 2 months. And in that class, some of the conversation that has come up, and this has come up time and time again in sessions with clients, and that is it okay to be happy? And is it okay that things are going well? We're always looking for something wrong. We're always looking for something that's not working. And when things are going well, then we question, why are things going so well? And when's the next shoe going to drop? So an interesting conversation with a woman was she just fully expected things in her marriage to not be going well because they hadn't been going well. And then when she had resolved some of the issues personally inside and had a different response and a different reaction to her husband, she's like, well, that was weird. Why? Oh, why is what always gets asked. Why did that happen? Why didn't I get angry like I normally do? Why didn't he get angry like he normally does? And the response I have is because you make shifts. When you make a shift, other people around you shift. And it doesn't mean you're going to do all this work so other people will change. No, you're going to do your own personal work so you change and you experience healing and you get the help. But guess what? It trickles out. It trickles out around you. And so the people around you who you interact with on a regular basis are going to respond differently if you're different and your responses to things are different. So it's very common for people to say when things are going right or well, to compare themselves to other people who are having all kinds of problems. So-and-so, their daughter's in the hospital and they're getting a divorce and they lost their job and this and that. And why are things going so well for me? I don't deserve this. This is number one. I'm not worthy of it. What did I do to earn this? And that's a conversation that's pretty prevalent. People can't just abide with the joy that they're experiencing in life. They're so used to having issues and problems and things to deal with that when things are going well, they're asking questions like, what's going to happen next? And when is the bad stuff going to happen? Because it's just going too well right now. And so rather than what if, you just went, awesome, things are going well. Thank you. And enjoy the moment of things going well. No, not all hell is broken loose, maybe, and maybe for some it is. But for you, if things are going well, what is your response to that? Are you able to enjoy it? Are you able to abide in the joy of things going well? If not, then that's another issue to look at, literally, because if you can't just be happy with where you're at, if you're in a good place, then you've got some parts of your being who are always looking for something wrong to happen. And if you're one of those, then guess what? You're always going to find it. So if you're always looking for something bad to happen, wrong to happen, somebody to do you wrong, something to be an upset, then you're going to find that upset because that's what you're looking for. So the woman that came to the class this weekend and she said, oh, I had a different reaction with my husband than normal. That was a great aha for her. And then she was like, is this going to last? How does this work? What works is when you start to work and do your own personal work, and we do that in our class with forgiveness, and you start forgiving yourself and you start forgiving those around you and you start forgiving the experiences that you're having, then you make a shift and things shift and change inside of you. So then you don't respond the same way that you used to. And that's when other people also start shifting around you because guess what? If this person's barking and this one's not, this person's going to bark louder and louder and they're still not going to bark. They're going to eventually slow down, back off, because they're not getting the fight that they used to have. So if you're not able to abide in things going well, that's another conversation to be had. So book a conversation with me on my website. Let's talk about that. If you think you're not worthy of things going great and wonderful, there's something to look at there.